kommit in i laget bra och i träningarna och jag trivs jättebra i klubben och allt runt omkring. Så jag trivs jättebra. Men tyvärr kunde jag inte spela, men det var jättekul att se på matchen och viktigt att vi vann premiären. Även när vi hade några sjukdomar i laget liksom, så jag är jättestolt över laget och nu siktar vi bara framåt. Men det har väl varit lite färre spelare på träningar och sånt, men jag tycker ändå att vi har haft en hög nivå på träningarna utifrån de spelarna som har varit på träningen. Så det har funkat bra ändå. Det var jättekul, en till match. Det är alltid det man vill spela liksom. Så nu är vi bara taggade inför det.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It's a quick turnaround, but you know, after a really positive win on Sunday, I think the players are looking forward to getting back on the pitch as quickly as possible. We had an extra day off this week, as you can probably imagine, with the amount of illness that we had, and the numbers today would suggest that illness and fever and the sickness we've had is not quite cleared up yet, but we're working towards Friday in terms of getting as many people available as possible. 2 days prep, I think it'll be enough in terms of preparing us for what we think Kristianstad will throw at us. They had a really positive result themselves at the weekend, so they'll be looking forward to another game as well. And yeah, it's I suppose just now the players are just desperate to play as many games as possible. Yeah, I suppose it depends the way you look at it. It's difficult, but I suppose it can also be easy because that information is shared amongst a smaller group of players. You've got less options. You can maybe be a little bit more specific more often. So yeah, you can look at it both ways. You know, we always need to deal with what's in front of us, and that is the numbers that we had today and the players that we had today. So I think we've designed the 2 days training this week in such a way that we'll get all the necessary information across to everybody and prepare them for the challenges and opportunities that will be ahead of us on Friday. And I think as always, we will have to be very respectful of opposition. Kristianstad have got some real strengths. Their formation is not one that would normally come up against, or we think what their formation will be. It's been pretty consistent, I think, in the cup games and in Sunday's game against BTO. So we're aware of that. We'll prepare for it, and we'll go into the game confident. Yeah, well, they've kept some attributes from last year. You know, hard to play against. They're physical. They're aggressive. They get bodies in the middle of the pitch, and then obviously the new manager has come in and brought his own sort of attributes, his way of playing. So he's managed to sort of fuse the two together quite well, I think. So they'll be a good team this year. They'll be without a doubt a top half of the table team. So they crowd the middle of the pitch with numbers. They like to have two nines in the box as much as possible. They have an attacking midfielder that will then get in the box as well. So they'll be a threat. It was no shock that they scored 3 goals at the weekend, and we'll need to be aware of that. But then we need to obviously look at the opportunities of where we think they might have some weaknesses and how we can exploit them.